I often see people get very, girls especially get very excited. Oh, he reached out to me. All this. And I think it's very easy, even and you probably see it even more sort of from the legal perspective. They say, "Oh, I just signed with this person, and it turns out he's a bum,
Yeah.
he's a creep, right? Whatever, right? And how do I deal with that? And I see that, people, oh, I just signed with, I'm like, oh well, good luck. Here's
Yeah.
call Caitlin.
Yeah. Well, see, that's the thing. I would prefer that you call me before you sign. I do see a lot of I'll call it post-production issues. It's where people will come to me with issues that could have been avoided. I would like people to come to me before the issues happen. So, it's like preventative medicine, right? It's better to go to a doctor to make sure that everything is copacetic
Yeah.
and it's less scary than say, oh my gosh, there's a problem. Now I don't want to go to a doctor because it's going to be too much and too much of a hassle and it's going to be super expensive. And by the way, if there is a problem and you have to go through litigation, it is going to be more expensive than if you had just handled it from the outset. So yeah, there's a lot of, what do I do now? And sometimes it's easier to pre-fix a potential issue than to fix it after the fact. And you also, if it's an issue, if it's a contract issue, okay, we can fix it. If it's an issue that has emotional repercussions, that's going to be potentially even more difficult to fix because it's not just about, oh, I won this judgment or I won this in court or whatever it is. You still have to deal with what has potentially happened to you. And that's not something that can always be fixed with, a pen.